Next week, I'm going to be doing a fall deep cleaning while the weather is still nice enough to open the windows. So today, I am cleaning my vacuum in preparation. Let's get going. First, here is what the vacuum is looking like. Recently, I refinished our butcher block countertop and used the vacuum to pick up some of the sanding dust, and so it needs a really good deep clean because as you can see, it is absolutely filthy. I also want to get that dust out of the vacuum so it continues to function properly. This is the DYSON V15 Detect and comes apart in a few different ways so that it makes it much easier to clean than a traditional vacuum. In my last video about this vacuum, my biggest concern was that you had to hold down the trigger to use the vacuum. An awesome, kind subscriber commented and let me know that they make a trigger lock. What? A trigger lock for this vacuum, and they sell it on Amazon for only 10 bucks. So I'm going to be ordering one and I'll let you know how it works. Now I'm going to empty the bin to the best of my abilities. I want to make sure all the loose dust and hair comes out. Then I give it a few taps on the side of the trash can to knock any further loose dust and hair off. Now I'm going to run a sink of hot soapy water and remove the outer shell of the bin completely and wash it in the sink. I then set the outer shell to the side so that it can dry completely. I then take a damp rag and wipe off the body of the vacuum and any attachments. Next, I'm going to be removing the foam roller from the laser head. I noticed that the yellow starts turning really kind of gray and gets really dirty, especially since I use it a lot to dust just main shelves. And to do that, you just pull down right here in this finger tab and then slide the foam roller off of the main roller body. When I was wiping down the main body of that, I found a big clump of hair that I didn't even know was stuck in the vacuum. It was wound around where the foam roller spins. So I was pulling that out, got that all cleaned up, finished wiping that off, and I then washed the foam roller itself in some hot soapy water, making sure to wipe everything down. I got as much of the water out of the foam as I could so that I could set it aside to dry as well. Then I removed the actual filter of the vacuum. So all that is a counterclockwise quarter turn, and then you pull it out. You'll notice in an upcoming clip that it has a water spout sign because it can be run underwater. I like to do warm water and use my sprayer on my kitchen sink so that it will get in all the fins of the filter and get it as clean as possible. I then shake out that filter and then set it aside. It has to dry for a minimum of 24 hours. I like to tap it after that 24 hours, and if there's still water, I let it sit just a little bit longer. And then after all the pieces are completely dry, filter, the bin, the foam roller, all of that is dry, I then reassemble the vacuum cleaner, and then I take it into the charger and put it on the charger so that it is ready to go for next week. I think it is so important to regularly clean our cleaning tools. As funny as that sounds, we need to keep up and maintain those items just as much. If we don't, they tend to get dirty, they'll quit working, they won't clean what they should be cleaning, and that just gets frustrating and is not helpful. If you liked today's video, you should watch this one, where I reviewed this vacuum and gave you my pros, cons, my thoughts, and if I would buy it again. Until next time, bye.